We gonna get us a reading for the collective. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the collective. Now, collective, bottom of the deck, baby, we got Tower. Okay, Aries energy. All right. But see, I like this deck. Look at the Tower though. You see the way she's holding that wine behind her back, baby. Uh-huh. You see the look on her face. Okay. It seeming like whatever chaos, whatever commotion is taking place was intentionally caused. Okay. Yeah. Somebody may have tried to like catch you off guard. It's something about like shock your system. Okay. Yeah, right. Nine of Pentacles. That makes sense, collective, because the first card that comes out is the Nine of Pentacles. So it's something about you being comfortable. Okay. You may have some type of business or something like that. You may work for yourself, work from home. Either way it goes, it's something where like you're comfortable. You have planted the proper seeds where you're able to enjoy the finer things in life. All right. Yeah, it's something about you having some type of financial independence. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we got Two of Swords here. Hmm. You know that Two of Swords speaks of having to make a difficult decision. I hear having to choose. Okay. But see, now the way that this looks, it's like this young lady is throwing knives at a bullseye, but she has on a blindfold. Okay. So it's making me feel like using other senses, or you know what I mean? Hmm. It's something about using other senses. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You got some type of gift or something like that. Okay. Yeah, with that Ten of Pentacles, it's something about like, you were destined for this. Okay. It's something about karma. All right. Life cycles. Mm-hmm. Favor, fortune. Yeah, it's something about a fresh start. You have this comfort because you decided to make a fresh start. You know what I mean? Like, stop trying to hold on to something. Go ahead and invest elsewhere. Right, Hermit. Virgo energy. See, it's something about you going on a journey on your own. You letting your intuition guide you. Okay. Introspection. Definitely going internal. All right. To get that guidance. Asking questions and listening, waiting for the answer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's something about you working alone for real, which is what got you this stability here. We got a King of Wands, fire sign masculine. Okay, so we know that the King of Wands is somebody who's like natural born leader. Okay, somebody the visionary. You know what I mean? Is yeah. Again, okay. Let's see. You may have had to do this introspection or go internal when it came to whatever path you were on with the King of Wands. Yeah, see, it's something about somebody leading you to a fresh start, but it's given that this individual has some type of hidden intentions with where they were guiding you to. Okay. Yeah, strength card, Leo energy. And then look at this. It's like a tornado. I don't know. Somebody was confident. It's something about like them having some type of influence when it comes to forward movement due to them causing destruction to like a path that you were on. So it's making me feel like, right, somebody was more so trying to put you in a position where you wouldn't be able to return, go back, backtrack. It's like you wouldn't be able to do something over because again, they had already destroyed it. Yeah, with that tower energy. Mm. What is this? Ten of Wands. Yeah. See, it's something about somebody having some type of influence when it came to like burdening you. Okay. It's something about like you having to carry the load. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's also, because 11 wands, that's like justice energy. Okay. So that speaks of balance. All right. You know that also though that's Libra energy. Libra is seventh house. That deals with like the house of partnerships. Okay. Justice again with the balance. Partnerships, marriage, contracts, facts. Yeah. Ten of Wands. It's something about you working hard or somebody worked hard when it came to them having some type of influence. Mm-hmm. We got Four of Swords energy. See, so it's something about like you having to choose calmer waters for your own peace. Okay. It's something about rest, relaxation, peace. Again. Okay. So it's something about when you were sleeping as well, too. The sleeping energy. Mm-hmm. Somebody taking action in order to, again, like make something challenging. It's something about burdens weighing you down. Uh-huh. Because it's something about, again, them having some type of influence or power, okay, when it came to the action that they was taking, again, in order to balance things out or something like that. It's something about, again, justice, like make things fair. But it's giving me that an individual was operating in a position where it was more so their perception of fair, like what they thought was fair. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, see, it's something about your path, like the work that you do. Mm-hmm. This fresh start, this gift, somebody wanted you to like feel stuck. It's something about a stalemate. Again, like when it comes to that choosing calmer waters or even be indecisive, this could be like a lover or something like that. Somebody that you was dealing with, somebody who you had some type of love for. Okay. Yeah. See, it's something about, again, your comfort, something about your independence. Like, so it's giving me that you deal is something like a control freak then, because I'm not understanding. Somebody want to control your comfort, right? King of Swords energy. It's something about authority. Mm-hmm. Somebody was speaking over you while you were sleeping. They was trying to steal from you. I ain't gonna say trying to. They was stealing from you. It's some type of mental manipulation that was taking place. Could have been speaking like in your ear. It's something about over your head. I'm seeing somebody in a completely other room. So I don't know what your bedroom is connected to, but it's like you laying in the bed, your head is to, of course, the headboard, but it's a wall here. Somebody on the opposite side of the wall doing stuff over your head. Yeah. See, this King of Swords is a liar, though. Very sneaky. It's trickery. It's some type of shape shifting energy here. Mm-hmm. They felt like they had authority. But see, this is somebody who's like head over heart, though. Okay, don't use emotion. It's something about like this individual just strictly thinking logically. Mind. Okay. Mm-hmm. And they wanted to steal your peace. They wanted your peace. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ten of Wands. It's something about them. It's even like somebody wanted you to feel away, like wanted you to be burdened by the influence that they had. I don't understand that. It's like somebody wanted you to fear them. It's like they wanted you to be like your own personal God. I kid you not. It's like you're supposed to fear them or something like that. Right. See, look, Eight of Swords. I kid you not. Like some form of like mental entrapment. Can't take action, can't think for yourself. You just hear. Isolation, stuck, bound, hands, head. You see that. Mm-hmm. Puppet master energy. Hmm. You didn't know that what this person was doing. You didn't know this. They were binding you. Definitely binding you, messing with your crown, your energy. And it's funny though, because you know how you come across people where they say they don't believe this and they don't believe that. It's like that's easy prey. That's how this person viewed you. It's like easy prey. It has a lot to do with like your vulnerability, the trust that you had for them. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, it's some type of possession or something like that. Somebody was trying to speak over you. It's like again with the power, the authority, the control. Uh-huh. They wanted to end your peace, end your comfort, end your relaxation. So it got something to do with like rest, like actual sleep, being able to rest. Hmm. So somebody was causing chaos where it was like your sleep would be interrupted. You would have to react. It's something about like scaring you out your sleep or jolting you out your sleep, different things like that. Hmm. Yeah. It's something to like that fight or flight response. Like you gotta react. You really don't have time to process. You don't have time to think. You gotta react. Yeah, see, they wanted to change this piece. They wanted you to feel weighed down, burdened with responsibility, you know what I mean? Like having to carry the load, okay. It's like, yeah, somebody wanted you like ran down. Damn, do they want to be you though? Okay. This is interesting because it's giving me like a masculine toward a feminine, but let's get it understood that even if this is a feminine energy, this is a masculine as action. We got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Both of those are masculine energies. Okay. We know that the earth sign and the water signs is feminine energy. The fire and air is masculine. So flip a switch them roles. Okay. But somebody really wanted you weighed down, wanted you, baby. Yeah. They want to end your peace. They don't like your comfort. Mm-hmm. Strength card. Yeah, see, it's something about again influence. You being burdened when it came to like power, influence, authority. Something about like leadership as well too. Strength, bravery, courage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's something about the truth though. The truth is that you knew what to do. Again, you got this. Long story short, you got it. Okay. And it seems like you showed and proved that you got it off of the action that you took. Uh-huh. Again, that hermit energy, that introspection, you went internal in order to receive guidance on which direction to go, what action to take. Uh-huh. Page of Pentacles, and you followed it confidently, very much so. Mm-hmm. Two of Swords. See, it's just something about your decision making. Mm-hmm. Something about your decision making. Somebody wanted you binded mentally. They wanted you indecisive. They wanted you legit, like not to make the comfortable choice, not to pick what you chose clearly. Okay. I don't know how the deck got in reverse. Let me go on here. Yeah. Damn. Collective, you had your own little personal hater. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Look, they was loyal to this, dedicated to it, baby. Somebody did this on a regular, consistently, like every night. So maybe you won't go to sleep before an individual or something like that. Hmm. It's something about them trying to hold on to a gift of yours. So maybe you start being more forgetful. This person start being more insightful. You start losing money. They start gaining money. You start looking dusty. They start looking they start looking shiny type energy. Skin, hair, nails is something. Yeah, it's like they was trying to take your vitality, your life force. Yep, look. You seen the way it jumped and came up. And it's something about them stealing from you at nighttime, and then during the day, you still give to this person. You still was giving to them. So it's like now they getting again that Two of Pentacles double load. Yeah. It's something about the intentions though. This person had hidden intentions, no lie. Hidden intentions for real. Look, we got the Empress. I kid you not. Divine feminine energy. Okay, the Empress Taurus energy. Somebody could have been trying to stop you from getting pregnant. They could have been doing womb magic as well too, because you see she holding her belly. Yeah. Somebody could have done spell work on you and made you lose a pregnancy. That done came up before as well too, collective. So I don't know if you was like having miscarriages or something. Trigger warning. My bad. Apologize. Yeah. And something about like this pregnant energy in this Knight of Pentacles, somebody doing some type of ritual or holding on to something. Eight of Swords. It's like you were supposed to go up so they could snatch you down. And then they have some type of authority over your mind again. Somebody did a lot to try to like possess you. Like they wanted your mind. Look, devil card, Capricorn energy, a lot to try to tempt you, to try to pull you in. Yes, they really don't like your comfort. Don't like nothing about your comfort. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. hmm So it's something about you balancing out your stability, balancing out your finances so that you can have, you know what I mean? Hmm. Discomfort. It's also something with like that wine being on the ground. It's something about you not having to take, how can I, not hard work and labor. Like no. It's something about again, your energy is supposed to balance out a whole lot easier. But you also see when I'm standing up there, you see the cat coming to jump. Of course, when that cat jump, it's going to, you know what I mean? Yeah. hmm That's why somebody tried to attack you in the physical. They try, not in the physical. They're trying to, okay, so some of y'all, somebody might be playing like that, but it's really giving me like a spiritual energy with that cat. You know, cats are like very spiritual animals. So it's something about again, like remember I said they doing something at night, but then during the walk of day, you're still engaging, you're still giving. Like somebody is very cunning, very deceiving. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Somebody was two-faced. They're a liar as well too. Uh-huh. It's something about them being comfortable with what again you could provide on a physical level, collective, but when it comes to again the decision making and stuff like that, like somebody Seven of Swords, they sneaky, very sneaky. They be wizard, warlock, witch energy. Is like somebody, because I keep hearing like stealing ideas, stealing communication, stealing messages. It's something where they wanted to intercept, okay, your dreams, intercept like your intuition, it's something about like the messages that you receive on a spiritual level, your dreams. It will verify a lot for you in the physical realm, which is why they needed that blocked off, because they was doing a lot in the physical and in the spiritual. They was able to balance this out. hmm It seemed like you was focused on the seeds that you were sowing. You were focused on something different. Yeah, see, Knight of Wands. That's why it's something about like this person taking some type of passionate action. Like it's giving me at a distance. You know, that Knight of Wands speaks of somebody who real brave. Okay. Mm-hmm. Some it's even given like reckless haste. Like, yeah. Yeah. Somebody could have even been lying about running around with other energies as well too. What's going on? Yeah, see, it's something about you not making a decision, so this person lying. They was never gonna be honest, right? See, Six of Cups. They was never gonna be honest. A Six of Cups speaks of like a familiar, somebody who you're comfortable with, somebody who you may have grown up with, like somebody who you trust. It's like an innocent type energy, a childlike energy of playfulness. Like a welcoming energy. Hmm. And see, that's how this individual wanted you to feel. That's why they were hiding their true intentions because they knew that as long as they kept this mask from you, then they would have authority to influence you. Hmm. Of course, if they came to you and they like I'm the op, you ain't you ain't just what I mean. You're not just gonna go with it. You're not just gonna allow certain things to take place, right? See, Six of Pentacles. They needed you to think that they were innocent, so you could continue to give to them. You would keep working with them. Mm-hmm. Hmm. See, it's something about them having some type of influence. It's the generosity. Okay. Mm-hmm. Somebody was doing a lot in the spiritual to try to balance out their physical, their money. It got a lot to do with money. Hmm. Somebody felt like they had power or authority over who you give to who you're generous towards. Hmm. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, we got a new beginning. Hmm. So it's something about influencing you to. It's something about thinking. You know what I mean? That the situation with this new beginning. Okay. Opportunities, options. Okay. Emotional investments. Yeah. That's Seven of Cups. Somebody does a lot of spell work in a lot of different ways too. A lot of different ways. They be hearing stuff and just trying stuff. They got little. It's a group. They be talking to each other. They mask themselves as being spiritual, but baby, yeah. Look, I kid you not. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Two of Cups. It's something about a mutual agreement when it came to this working on your finances, working on binding your finances. Okay. Somebody had a new love that they was given to. Yeah, something about them pretending to be innocent. Somebody could have given you a plant, or it's something about a plant, flowers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody's new love paid them Seven of Cups to do this spell work. Knight of Wands. Yeah. When it came to whatever this hate, this action, this passion. Mm-hmm. Seven of Swords behind the scenes. I don't know why I got that like that, but it's that hidden trickery, sneaky. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they new love paid them and said that both of them would get something for it. Okay. And of course, if they like this person and both of them gonna get something, they'll put it together. Mm-hmm. Right. Eight of Pentacles here, baby. They put in a hard work. Somebody took a lot of action. Hmm. They may have wanted you to feel that weighed down with some line of work or something like that that you was doing. It's something about them trying to change your money, trying to change what you were working on. It's like as you're building, an individual was trying to break it down while you were sleeping. Okay. It has a lot to do with them knowing that you're powerless. I kid you not. Uh-huh. And not to say that you're powerless, but of course you're asleep. You're vulnerable. Mm-hmm. Your investments, working on your investments, destroying your investments. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about them knowing that they powerless when it came to what they had to offer to you because you're this Empress energy. Okay. So they just wanted to take what you had. In the end, maybe next time they come across one, they'll have a little bit more to offer. Yeah, see, look, Queen of Wands. That fire sign feminine couple here. Hmm. It's something about the confidence when it came to this Queen of Wands. Uh-huh. This Queen of Wands, what is that? 16 Tower, Aries energy. What we started with. Okay, so somebody's new love could have been a fire sign feminine, maybe even an Aries energy. Somebody thought that this Queen of Wands was very confident, very attractive. hmm See, it's something about you resting, you sleeping when it came to your investments. Yeah. hmm And see again, this queen. Hey, so it's making me feel like I don't know what somebody, man. I don't know. It's really giving me somebody judging you wrong. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Look, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. You thought this was your friend. This was the devil in disguise. You legit thought that somebody was your friend. Knight of Cups is something about you communicating with love. Okay, somebody celebrated like you missing an opportunity or celebrated. You know what I mean? Like unbeknownst to you. hmm When it came to your grief, when it came to your sorrows, yeah, you was outside of it. You didn't even know. Somebody was being sneaky in order to make it seem like you was building something firm with them. Look, moon card, a witch at night. That's crazy. Two of cups. They partnered up. At nighttime, somebody used to go see another person. Look, this King of Cups. Four of Wands. Uh-huh. It's something about a home. Look, magician. Trying to manifest. Ace of Pentacles, lovers. I'm telling you, when it came to your create somebody, this even giving somebody doing crown magic on you so that you will fall into a deep, deep sleep and then they will leave and go do stuff. Like somebody had their hands in a lot, collector. Okay. So yeah, nah, baby. I don't know. Seem like spirit snitching. Definitely seem like spirit snitching. Okay. Look, the Emperor, Aries energy. Keep on coming out hard. This Queen of Wands felt like she had some type of authority that you didn't. Look, Two of Wands. Yep. And was planning. She was planning to keep on. Keep on with whatever it was that she was doing. Keep on, yeah, she moving forward, taking action. It's making me feel like she was gonna progress into your position, Empress, but then this don't make sense to me. Cause tell me this. How you feel like you got more power and authority than somebody where you're trying to grow into their position, bitch, that already says that you lacking. What are we talking about here? That didn't even make sense. Like, stop playing with me. Right. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles is a earth sign feminine. Mm-hmm. It could be a Queen of Pentacles that's pregnant right now. Mm-hmm. And it's something about her being loyal to a plan. Okay. Yeah. It's something that this Emperor energy don't know. But this King of Swords and Queen of Wands do. Yeah. See, it's something about like a change again, this change, this transformation, this investment, like something becoming too hard to do though, is what it's making me feel like it's becoming too hard to do. And it seems like it's becoming too hard to do because again, they ain't able to get off like they used to. It's making me feel like you know too much. Not to mention, you came out with the Nine of Pentacles. Like somebody is trying to destroy your comfort. The first rule to that is knowing that there must be something there in order to even destroy it. So that lets me know that you're real comfortable. Okay, that lets me know that you're real stable. That lets me know that you made the proper decision. And that also lets me know that they made. But damn, weird ass bitches. All right, collective. That was your read, baby.